51% of all students are from overseas. The international students are one of the biggest single cohorts of the migration numbers, and they count as long-term arrivals. The way the ABS does it is 12 of 16 months. If you've been here for 12 out of the last 16 months, you're counted in those 420,000 that we've done. Now, obviously, if you're a student, you're probably going to be here for 3 or 4 years. One of the biggest single contributing factors to the total number of migrants coming here is the international student numbers, and the permanent numbers quite often don't take that into account. If you do want to do something about reducing the total numbers, you have to reduce the international student numbers. And here in Sydney, we know the University of Sydney has 51% of all students are from overseas, which is far too high. And we can talk about the consequences to the quality of education that people get, but just in terms of the numbers, you actually have to be cutting international student numbers to get the overall numbers down. They've basically become degree factories and also a backdoor path to permanent residency. Our universities have become more about making money than actually educating the next generation.
I actually had a really sad story about a migrant family. The dad was my taxi driver, and he was just telling me about how he moved here 20 years ago, and his son is just about to finish high school and he wants to do medicine, and he can't get in because he said that the international students are getting priority over the Australian students. Local students, you would assume, would get priority over international students, but that just doesn't seem to be the case.
No, it's a good point. And the other thing you will hear from some students is in their tutorials, which is sometimes they're not even in English. I think that's very alienating and it's very divisive.